Next Gen 7. And I'm back with another video. And guess what, ponies? I'm gonna take my foot off the back of y'all jokers next, man. You know they're gonna charge me with animal cruelty, man. So the predator going around and destroying ponies, man. But anyway, this I want to not really talk about something. It's a quick video before I'm going to get it out. I gotta go take care of some business. But how should I say? This doesn't come to surprise me. So anyway, and it's crazy. I was doing jabs at my, Dr. Trey and stuff about this a while ago. And it's about the Wii U. See, the Wii U version of Watch Dogs is between current and next gen, visually closer to current gen. Wow. The Watch Dogs creator director Jonathan Morris has revealed that the Wii U version of a highly anticipated Watch Dogs is visually somewhere between the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the 360 and PlayStation 3 version. However, Morris says that the game is closer to current generation console, which is to be expected. So it's good. I mean, at the end of the day, it's out my ear. Like, I just say this. I don't know what, like Nintendo. Like, I don't understand this. Like, in this, it really, in the fact that Nintendo put out the Wii U not to compete with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. They put it out to compete with the PlayStation 3 and the 360. You know what I mean? Like I said, in the day, before we start talking about gameplay and all this stuff, mechanics, we judge games by what we see. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. And this is why the reason, and at the end of the day, why the Wii U is failing, as far as sales-wise and hasn't caught on. Because they were asking $350 for basically a current gen console. They talking about this, the whole tablet thing, really, like, that doesn't really enhance it. I haven't seen one game that really utilizes that and makes the gameplay better. I'm just being honest. So, but like you said, we judge games by what we see. And by looking at the Wii U, just being real. And a lot of you guys say, oh, those were just launch games and, they're going to get better. No, it's not. So you Nintendo fans, and I think it's sad, that you constantly make excuses for Nintendo. Like, and it's crazy. Like when I first came to YouTube, I've been here a year, you guys were bragging and talking about how the Wii U was going to rate the current generation. I remember me saying, like, that's not really the Wii U's competition. They're competing, and this before we start to see some games on. And they was hot. They said they're smoking is fire. We first started getting signs of this when they showed the Wii, I think, in France, the Wii U in France, and and they were playing Batman Arkham, the Armored Edition, or whatever the case. And one of the reporters said, the game looks worse than the PlayStation 3 version. They were talking about the frame rate issues and all that stuff, right? And the people say the site, I think it was Venture Beat or something, and I believe it was Dr. Trey said the site wasn't credible, and X, Y, and Z, and it was thinking about Tekken looking better on current gen, and he was saying that all these sites were incredible. Now you have the lead producer of the game, so the creative director Jonathan Morris says that the game visually is closer to current gen. I just told Dr. Trey this last week, and I was like, I'm like, yo, the Wii U gonna get the current gen version of Watch Dogs. You idiot. They got their own development team. I'm like, what the hell? And like I said, I'm just being real. Like, and it's like I don't know. It's sad. I don't know why Nintendo put out a console so anemic compared to, and like they said they would, they wouldn't be left behind this generation. This is why I went out and bought a Wii U. I don't have it anymore. I got rid of that shit. But Nintendo said they would not be left behind, And like I said in the day, I told you I don't play names, I play games. I'm a game. I fell into the hype that Nintendo was gonna have all this third-party support, the place to play all your battlefields and X, Y, and Z. They're talking about the online. Like, you put out a console that really can't rival current gen hardware. I'm just being real. The network sucks. No voice chat in 90% of the games. No friend invites. I mean, and just no group chat, no party chat, no cross game chat. I mean, those features been on Xbox 360 from, or even the original. I mean, like I said, I have a problem with a console that can't do the shit that I had of a console that I had back in 2001, which is the original Xbox. You know what I mean? And I think that is a like, I think that is an issue. You know what I mean? I like at the end of the day, and I don't want any company to fail. Because like I said, competition is good. Without competition, we get shit like the same regurgitated Madden. Yeah, instead of Madden with the dog shit, you know what I mean? Competition is good for everybody, you know what I mean? I'm a gamer, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, but Nintendo needs to get their teeth kicked out, like they do. Like they need to, like they just think that they're gonna drop a Mario and it's gonna save the day. You know what I mean? I'm just being real, like that. Like I said like this: the Wii U had troubles selling with no competition. As far as true next generation consoles. What the fuck is it gonna do in November? But anyway, I was right. I was right. I said this one. I said the Wii U's gonna have the current. I said, what's gonna happen? I said the Xbox One, the PS4, they're gonna have like the next generation version, and the Wii U's gonna have the current gen. I said this when they had that fucking video on Red Edit, and you guys, when they took it down though, and they had the Wii U version of fucking Watchdog. I told you guys, I said that shit looked like shit. Whoever took the video down, but I was like, wow. It looked like the cars were a little shinier, but it looked like the character. My only thing that was a little bit shinier were the cars. But his jacket was looking dull. Like you look at the Xbox One in the PS4 version, the guy walking to the jacket is moving, is all colorful. Like I was like, wow, this shit looked like horrible, man. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up. Like I said, man, Nintendo, man, I'm done with y'all. Y'all have lost y'all way, man. Again, you put out two anemic ass consoles back to back, man. I'm done with y'all motherfuckers, man. And as I always say, bang, bang. Damn, dog! So that Wii U weaker than baby shit.